Dave, it looks like you got more power coming to you. Ooh, hold up one second. Uno momento, por favor. Oh, Dave. Have fun, baby. What is that? Oh, Benny stuff. Have fun. Apparently, you have more power than ever before on this channel. Oh, have fun with that. Oh my God. Why does this eye always look so tired? Oh, my shiz naivete. I can't. I look so much better in person. Let me see. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Anyways, so show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Dave, check out if there's anything coming up on your screen. It says that you have much more power than before as a moderator. So have fun playing with that. So anyways, so I guess Dave has more tricks to do. So this is the weekly horoscope for Aries for the week of December 15th, 2025. But did you read it? Is it coming up on your screen too that you have a lot more power than before? It says something like all my moderators have more power than before. So yay. So have fun. I don't know what that means. Probably get to do more stuff on there. That'd be cool. So anyway, share your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on. I'm writing out my playlist. It won't let me, like, when I come on. Yeah. It won't let me come on to do my playlist like while before. So I have to like do it during my live. But you can check out my monthly horoscopes this week playlist as well while you wait for yours. Right now, tonight, I'm going to be doing Aries through Virgo. And then tomorrow, Libra through Pisces. So on the 15th, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And give love to my channel. And if I have time, I'll do daily horoscopes tonight too. Let me see. Right now, I am at... Where am I at? 4,880 subscribers. Hi, Blur. I would like to get to 5,000 by the end of the year, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So I only need 120 subscribers, so help me grow. Also, I'm available for readings and 6-month reports and yearly reports for the month of January. If you want to start on a new year, let me know. Communicate that to me. Also, I do the general horoscopes, well, general readings, which are $20. If you just want to see for January, February, and March what is coming up for you for the next 3 months, 1,500 words with tarot and your date of birth, time, and place. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and like this video, and thank you for everyone who has. So on the 15th, you have Mars at 2:34 a.m. Eastern Standard Time entering the sign of Capricorn this week. So you also have a fire trine coming up this week in the 1st, 5th, and 9th house. This could be a positive energy time. This could be you surrounding yourself with those who are younger than you, or the focus is on children this week. You know, it takes a village to raise a child at this time, and you're one of the villagers who is helping and participating, taking care of the children at this time as well. This could be you. Well, thank you. This could be you also volunteering your time and energy and being about bigger picture. And when we're about bigger picture, our problems tend to get resolved. Or you're volunteering your time and energy to wrap gifts for the less fortunate, or purchasing gift for children at this time, teaching or mentoring, or taking one of the kids under your wings as a teacher or a mentor, and kind of giving them a bit more attention, or making their problem your problem at this time. On the 15th, again, Mars Mars enters Capricorn in the 10th house, you have a greater level of self-control now. Your brain may not like it so much because you're like more logical in your way of thinking. You're not so quick to react. If you're used to having running thoughts in your mind, you may find that those running thoughts tend to dissipate around this time period as well, because you're less inclined to intrigue them. Hey Angie, you're less inclined to intrigue them at this time. So this could be a bit of a depression for some of you here, and then this could also be like you kind of like just having that internal, like trying to get those thoughts in your head. Because sometimes like for those of you who are on medication, you know, when you start doing those meds, you know, sometimes those thoughts or those feelings that you're used to having kind of upsets you when you can't bring those back, because they represented some kind of comfort for you. So that's what Mars kind of does in Capricorn. It mellows you like way the hell out, to the point where like you're more logical in your way of thinking, and you may not appreciate being logical, or being like not having racing thoughts in your head at this time, in your mind being quiet and being settled. And for some people it can cause depression. You know, Mars is squaring Ceres in your first house with your 10th house. Ceres is like kind, caring, nurturing energy. This could be power struggles between you and those in authority at this time with this energy. Lord Jesus Christ, here we go with the freaking forehead again. Because you're not a good follower, or there could be power struggles with other people at work because too many chiefs and not enough Indians. I feel somebody is needing to set boundaries with somebody else at this time, and somebody needs to play the bad guy even though they don't want to be the bad guy. Somebody has some difficult choices to make in regards to career here, or in regards to relationships. So I feel like that could be coming up, and you know, nobody wants to be the bad guy. So on the 16th, Chiron is trining Juno here in the 1st and 9th house. This is a good time for teamwork makes the dream work, a good time for important relationships like marriage. I feel this is a beautiful time for partners to set goals with each other. So you two could be working on some kind of mutual goal like Christmas or Hanukkah at this time, you know, and you two have a plan set for the kids and stuff like that, making it all entertaining with this energy, and you two tend to accomplish that with this energy as well. Okay, this is a great time for power couples here. This is also a good time for love relationships. This brings out mutual healing towards each other. Uranus in retrograde, trining Pluto in the 2nd and 11th house. Your financial situation can be changing as well. Expect potentially sudden gains or losses, unconventional income streams, like with media and social media, or like with the Twitch, for example, or the TikTok here, or you coming up with innovative ideas at this time. There's a need to be highly adaptable when it comes to managing your money. Old, outdated ways of earning a living will likely be disrupted, urging you to find a new way. So this could be like, because of the snow and stuff like that, a lot of people are going to delve into their hobbies at this time, especially with the internet, and coming up with money-making ideas to make money during this time period. So we might have like a very difficult winter. Now, I don't think so, but it might be a difficult winter because we're all being asked to find new avenues to make money and new ways to be resourceful at this time, or even for some of us to really step out of our comfort zone financially or with our career. So this is like, some people may get a 2nd or 3rd job at this time, you know, that kind of thing. So that could be happening for some of us here with this energy, okay? Then on the 17th, let's talk about it. The Lilith moon is getting ready to leave at 29 degrees to move into the sign of Scorpio on the 21st, which I'll be talking about next week. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share so you can find my channel. And it's about ready to leave your 8th house here with this energy. So this is like lots of honesty, being honest and open in your communication. Your intuition is heightened a little bit more because when the planets start leaving certain houses. We start to feel the effects when they come in, and we start to feel the effects when they're going. So this is probably going to impact a powerful impact on your intuition during this time period. So you really could be at the right place at the right time. This could be a lot of truth being revealed at this time. So pay attention to your dreams, delve into your spirituality and your meditation, because you see things that other people don't see at this time. This is also your sense of empathy here is amplified, potentially leading you to engage in acts of service or work with institutions like hospitals and charities. You know, you could be one of those, like I saw one time when I was in like, my mother-in-law was pregnant with Ben's uncle, my brother-in-law, and she was having triplets. She was like, and she got herself preeclampsia or something like that while she was pregnant. I don't know what the hell she got. Basically, she had to be in the hospital for like 20 days or something, or like for the rest of her pregnancy, which sucked for her. So it was like, and when I went, she was like, I'm gonna go get my nails done. I was like, really? And she's like, I'm gonna go get my nails done. And there was like a lady that made a contract with the hospital to like go to like do the lady's nails while they wait in the hospital to deliver their babies, so they can feel good about themselves. So I thought that was really cool, and they can interact with other people. So it could be something like that you could be doing at this time to make other people feel better. You know, on the 18th, changes happening. You may not like the changes that are coming up. For some of you, someone like a Taurus sign or a Scorpio can be rocking the boat and feeling some kind of damn way with this energy. Oh my God. Dave, are you reading these things? Oh my gosh. It has become a pick-me-up line on my YouTube channel. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm very flattered. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So this could also be this could be a contest of wills between you guys, or expressing willpower and determination at this time. Fair play is lacking. Competition is very fierce at this time, and other people are very opinionated at this time. Traffic can be more frustrating than usual. Be careful of accidents during travel. Arguments and debating abound. A fresh start in career is common, along with overtaking of a new position here. So, you know, this could be like you, like really, like, you know, talking to those in the higher ups and being like, hey, you know, blah, 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 blah. And, you know how, you know, it's just like very intense competition here when it comes to career right now. So you could find like everybody's trying to play like king of the hill at work with this energy, and trying to get like, you know, a higher position here with this energy. So there's a lot of bickering, a lot of gossiping, a lot of pointing fingers at this time with this energy here, a lot of tattling, you know. So I feel like that could be happening for some of you here as well. So I do see that. Then on the 18th, change is happening this week. You may not like the changes that are coming up, or, oh, I already said that, my bad. On the 19th, the new moon in Sagittarius, where you have a stellium in your 9th house. This is a beautiful time to get your voodoo, your juju, and your santeria on. This could be a lot of traveling coming up, or planning to get-togethers with friends and family, and making sure to connect with friends and family, and to spend time with friends and family with this energy, especially through traveling or visiting like the theme parks with this energy here as well. For some of you, you're curious about certain subjects, or you could be updating yourself with the latest and greatest in technology, because your technology freaking broke, okay? And then it turns out that it has nothing to do with inside. It's the literal cables on the outside, because the damn thing is so old that it crunches. Those of you who are electricians know that it crunches, because this is what I learned when I had to update my stuff, okay, and why it was so slow. And it wasn't because what was going on inside, it was because everything on the outside was old, and the wire that was connected to like the cable crunched when he touched it. He got on the ladder, climbed up, and it made crunchy sounds. So this could be like your situation, and learning about like everything that can go wrong with your internet. Okay, also this could also be with the car, because we're dealing with traveling. So this could also be problems with the car coming up. So be careful with your car at this time with this energy. So you could be learning a lot about the car at this time, and a lot of new terms to use in regards to the car. Okay. Also with this energy here, besides learning the greatest and latest in technology, God freaking forbid, this could also be, you know, because we have a big giant stellium in the sign of Sagittarius, you could be super awkward at this time. You could be a bit of a wallflower, or just that person like Aquarius or Sagittarius that kind of like stays like you are the last person. Like if you're in a new situation or setting, is what it's going to tell me, is that you are going to be super awkward at this time. So awkward that you are that person that when the party's about ready to end in an hour, that you come out of your shell and you begin to socialize with everybody. I hate that. I look at you like you are demented. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. It's like the biggest pet peeve. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, am I that scary? Like, come and talk to us. Yeah, I'm like a little chatty Cathy. When I'm out and about, I'm like a puppy that hasn't been out for weeks. You know, it's like, oh my God. And I'm peeing everywhere on the floor because I'm so damn excited. I mean, it's like that. It's that bad, you know? So you going to be like that too, and just like socially awkward. Like, oh my God. Hello, you know, and it's like, oh, I hate that. I hate that. I just want to slap people who do that. It's like, can you not, you know, because it's like, it sucks, because it makes you what, it's like, did something happen and I just like missed it? Did you like get into a fight or anything? Anyways, I'm gonna go on to the tarot portion now. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Of course, you know, I'm trying to grow this channel. I would like to grow this channel by the end of the year, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm still at 4,881 subscribers. Thank you for everybody liking, subscribing, and sharing tonight. I really do appreciate the love energy. Okay, so the first card I come up with is the Ace of Swords. Business could be picking up this week for some of you here with this energy. Also, speaking of business, I am available for readings, yearlies and 6-month reports, compatibility reports, all sorts of reports, so check it out. The Queen of Swords, time for destiny for some of you here with this energy. Also, you need to be careful with your emotional self, because it could be time for destiny, but you could be going in the wrong direction, because she's in the first, you see, if I pull her out in the first like 4, that's not good. That means that's you losing your shit, and that means that what's going to happen is that you are going to be like running on a tangent, like looking really bipolar. Maybe you are bipolar, but everything is cause and effect here with this energy. So you really need to watch your emotional self, your reactiveness, and how you react towards situations at this time. Okay, the Six of Cups, you can be sentimental about the past here with this energy. This could also be like you breaking like behavioral patterns, or working on yourself at this time with this energy here, and letting go of like past patterns. You know, it's like new year, new you kind of situation here. So you could be really working on yourself, or acknowledging like your reactive system at this time, and wanting to change your reactive system. Okay, the Four of Wands deals with home, tradition, family during this time period here as well, and wanting to spend time with family. Some of you, this could be a family reunion coming up here, traveling to visit family this month with this energy. The Three of Cups, you're a people pleaser at this time as well, and trying to make everybody happy with this energy here, which you will. I feel like you need to also acknowledge yourself and make yourself happy too, so try not to do so much for others. The Nine of Swords, Swords deals with depression here. Some of you, you need to keep a low profile at work. I do see you getting reprimanded by other people at work at this time. Like I said, everything is cause and effect, and you don't want it to bring about permanent changes into your life because the Queen of Swords and Ace of Swords are here as well. The Two of Swords, time of introspection here with this energy, sitting on your hands about what to do next, not so quick to jump into new situations. The Six of Wands, taking it to the internet, fighting with other people here with this energy. So that also could be happening for some of you as well, and standing up for yourself, but via internet, or having a good rant on the internet as well. So I do see that. The Seven of Wands, I feel you're very restless for change or very impatient with other people here. You could be fighting with other family members at this time because it's kind of hard to get everybody to do what you want to do at this time with this energy, and you're trying to be in the Christmas spirit and you are biting your tongue at this time, but you're losing your patience with other people at this time, or other people can be like pushing your buttons in some kind of way. The Page of Cups does talk about a reconciliation coming up here with this energy. The Seven of Coins, you don't know if you want to reconcile with certain people in your life. Okay, I feel like for some of you, as you're having your family reunions here, this could be like other people in your life still kind of like meddling in your life and trying to put Humpty Dumpty back together again, and you're just kind of like, oh hell no. You know, like you're trying to get the roster on who's going to be there and stuff like that, and then you find out who's going to be there because somebody wants to play, you know, Papa Teresa or Mama Teresa at this time, and you're like, oh hell no. Unless you want to pay for my damn bill, you know, my damn bail money, then let's do it, you know, because you cannot guarantee anybody's peace, safety, or that it's going to be a good holiday with this energy. I do see a lot of gossip at this time with this energy here, or there could be somebody around you that's complaining a lot more than usual with this energy. Some of you, you're very prideful at this time. I do see you going through it financially here. Others of you, there's a blessing in disguise. So everything happens for a reason. So don't get upset with this energy because it might be a blessing. So if you don't get invited to certain parties or whatever, don't worry. Them bitches are going to be fighting and cops are going to be called, or it could be a situation where everybody brings like illegal substances, or it could be a situation where nobody has fun. It was boring and the food was icky. And what the hell did I eat? Because I got diarrhea all night long. So that could also be happening. So, you know, count your blessings, you didn't go. The Four of Coins talk about your sanity and your stability. So you don't know if you want certain people back into your life at this time because you are enjoying your peace. Some of you, this could be still dealing with the X's and O's by the 14th. So that's what I could still be seeing at this time. And people thinking about reaching out to you at this time with this energy, because we don't know if we're about peace and harmony at this time, or what we want with certain people in this energy. I do see milestones coming up. Some of you could be celebrating a raise or a promotion here. Others of you, I feel like you have a very supportive family. This could be a successful relationship happening. For some of you, achieving your goals at this time. You and your partner could be more committed to each other because it's the holidays. So you all could be in the holiday spirit at this time and very cozy and very much about the relationship. The Tower card, I do see traveling coming up at this time with this energy here. I feel like for those of you who have live-in relationships or children, you could be butting heads with certain people in your life at this time with this energy here and not getting along, maybe rehashing old fights with other people with this energy. But I feel like this is going to be until like the 15th or something like that, and then it's going to stop. Okay, so if you've been doing this during the Mercury retrograde, know that, and you live with each other, know that you two will get along again, and it'll be like, you know, nothing has happened. I do feel like you two will end up kissing and making up, so don't worry about it. The Nine of Coins, I do see an emphasis on traveling. Some of you, this could be going back to a place where you used to live at this time with this energy. Some of you, you could be thinking about selling a house. Okay, so some of you may live in a new house at this time, and then others of you feel the need to sell the old house. Maybe you haven't sold it yet and you were going to use that as like your second place of destination, but it could be a money thing at this time. Money could be tight, or you could be very insecure with money, and you may feel the need that you have to sell certain things at this time or get rid of that house so you don't got to pay taxes on it. Maybe the taxes are too high. Something's going on where it's kind of like, I can't invest in two properties anymore because I got to pay for this one here with this energy, and I'll just just, you know, Airbnb it if I want to go and travel, okay? The Three of Wands, I feel with this energy, this can be an emotionally confusing time for some of you here as well. There could be a lot of worrying going on during this time period with this energy. This could also be a time of business picking up as well. The Queen of Wands, I feel for some of you here that somebody could be having options with love. Somebody wants to reconnect with somebody at this time, but they don't know if the other person will take them back, okay? So I feel like that's what's happening. Somebody could be wondering if they could have their cake and eat it too. So it could also be a situation here where somebody kept going back and forth on two people for a little bit, but now that kind of has slowed down with this energy here. So I do feel like this could be you like dealing with that, okay? And wondering if you can have your cake and eat it too for some of you, alrighty? So you're kind of scared of reaching out to certain people because you don't know if they're going to be down for it, or you may not know how to play this person, okay? I feel also this is a busy time for you, so stop adding things to your plate, because I feel like, you know, the holidays and everything coming up could be very demanding at this time with this energy here as well. Or this could be you wanting to like indulge in a third party situation, but you can't because family life and work is very demanding for you. So it's very hard for you to make time for this other person is what I'm seeing. Somebody is not making a decision anytime soon with this energy because I feel like they have too much going on in their life to be making a decision here with this energy, or this could be them making a decision and choosing the other woman at this time with this energy here. So I do see that coming up for some of you as well, because they're getting sick of going like back and forth, or it's too much for them and then they got to choose for real, okay? The Ten of Swords, somebody is starting over in certain areas of their life with this energy. I feel whatever you're thinking about all day long, you're also manifesting it as well, whether you want to or not, or you want to control the situation. I feel like you're manifesting it regardless. The streets are talking at this time. So the TT is very good, okay? But it seems like we're bringing up past stuff, okay? So we're bringing up a lot of stuff from the past at this time with this energy, and it's kind of like, oh. The Emperor card, I do see success and stability coming into your life, happiness and joy with this energy. Some of you, you're visiting father and father's side of the family here as well. Some of you, this could be, those of you in the military, there could be some transfers going on at this time, or trying to travel to get home with this energy. So I feel like if you're thinking about it all day long, that you could manifest it and you could be traveling home. So keep the prayer on. I feel also you're trying to make it a point to get along with everybody here as well, and you're not trying to fight with other people. You could also be the glue that brings other people back into your picture, even though they don't want to talk to certain friends or family members. I feel like you negotiate them to do that, and they listen to you and they come back and do it. The Moon card, I do feel like, you know, this is like heart over matter kind of situation here. This is you being more about your stability at this time and not trying to get your emotional self thinking. This is you intriguing the Mars and Capricorn energy here as well. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up. Definitely fighting with other family members for some of you here. Others of you, you could be dealing with court. Something you've been wanting for a very long time is coming to fruition. Something heavy on your mind for others of you. So this could be thoughts of moving, but this looks like it could be more of a thought than an action. Others of you, this could be fighting at this time with other people in your life, but you're not going to make any changes at this time. Let me see. Somebody had a question. I feel like whatever you're obsessed about, because Mars is moving into Capricorn, it's going to make you not be obsessed about certain situations, and it's going to kind of like calm your brain at this time, and you're able to like focus on things that you can control, okay? So I do see that. The Chariot card, you're overcoming obstacles during this time period. This could also be a victory in January in regards to legal matters. So legal matters could be in your favor. Property matters could be in your favor as well if you choose to buy or sell a home with this energy. The King of Wands, other people are going to be jealous of your blessings. So it's best to keep your blessings to yourself at this time with this energy, because not everybody's going to be happy for your goodness or remember all the crap you went through. All they see is, you know, it's kind of like you just seem like it's just best to just like keep your mouth shut about your wealth, because you're going to see like a bunch of jealous Nellies with this energy, because they can't stand that you're happy and the happiness is not trickling down onto them. The Page of Swords, other people could be watching you. Some of you may have words of wisdom and advice to share that other people are willing to pay for at this time. And the Page of Coins, I feel like you're putting your money back into your business. I feel with friends like these, who the hell needs enemies at this time? Alrighty, so just be careful with other people this month as we are coming out of the year. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. I'm still at 4,881 subscribers. Thank you for the 7 likes, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm moving on to Taurus now. So